Welcome to this video. We're thinking about vitamin D again today. Now you get all sorts of people on the internet and on YouTube talking all sorts of rubbish about their pet theories, and they're not worth anything unless they're backed up with evidence. So for the past few days, pretty well exclusively for the past couple of days actually, I've been looking at the evidence for vitamin D and immune function, and I've really become quite convinced by the argument, and it does fit in with a lot of observations that we're seeing. So I'm going to present quite a bit of evidence in this video. Now, if you want to skip it and cut to the bottom line, I'll give you the bottom line now. So vitamin D is necessary for normal immune function. People with low levels of vitamin D will have reduced levels of immunity. And this does seem to predispose them to viral infections and to bacterial infections. We don't get too much vitamin D from our diet. A lot of vitamin D comes from the sun. And in a lot of northern areas, and indeed far southern areas in the world, we don't get enough sun for much of the year to produce enough vitamin D. Therefore, a lot of us are deficient. And the other important point here, and this explains or may explain a lot of the data we're seeing around the world in this pandemic, is that the darker your skin, the more slowly you produce vitamin D. So if I'm in the sun for an hour, I'll produce so much vitamin D. If someone with much darker skin than me is in the sun for an hour, they'll produce less vitamin D, depending on how dark their skin is. The darker, the slower the vitamin D is produced. So this means that people with darker coloured skins are more prone to vitamin D deficiency. So the evidence for taking a supplement of vitamin D, I believe, is strong enough for you to ask your healthcare provider if you should be taking a supplement of vitamin D. And I'm going to start giving you some evidence for that now.